we saw American earlier, Stephanie, and all's going swimmingly well there. All looks good.
Yeah, so far everything is going really well, so we are looking forward to be on Tuesday.
And Damien came yesterday, and he was obviously very pleased with what happened.
Yeah, he was very happy with him.
Good gallop? Happy with that?
Yeah, it was exactly what we wanted, not too strong, and we didn't want that Chawardi has a hard gallop, so they worked both for each other, and this is the main thing.
I wonder if you were surprised when you heard that Gerald Alf and Damien getting the ride. Were you surprised by that? You've been with this horse more than anyone.
Yeah, look, Gerald done a fantastic job with American, and of course it's sad that he's not on anymore, but it's a choice of the owners, and I hope they're right.
Well,
Stephanie, when American got here, he was considerably overweight. Is he getting to that 520 kilo mark?
Yeah, this morning he was 522, so that's pretty good, and he will lose his 2 kilos until the race.
Is he in better form going into next Tuesday's race than he was 2 years ago? Is he a better horse?
I don't think he's better. I just think he's fresh and happy. He had long holidays in France during the summer, and I think it was really nice for him.
And Provence.
Yeah.
What is it about Werribee that brings the best out of all the horses that come here?
I just think everywhere where you go and it's quiet and relaxed and not too busy for the horses, and you look after them really well because you just have 1 or 2 horses. I think they just enjoy it anywhere you go.
if you put Werribee and Chantilly on the same page, you wouldn't sort of put them as picture postcard similarities, would you? Werribee versus... Not that there's anything wrong with Werribee, but as you say, it's a quiet place to...
Yeah, no, and at Werribee, the track manager, Paul Downs, do a fantastic job here this year, because we was previous years maybe 8 or 10 horses, and this year is, I think, 16 or how much?
Yeah, 16? 14?
Yeah, yeah. So, and look, after being 4 or 5 weeks here, it's the track is perfect. So that's
But can I ask Stephanie a question? I remember you saying, when I saw you in Sydney with American in the autumn, you were saying, oh, maybe he's got to an age where he might have had enough and he's not quite the horse he was. What do you think's brought about the change?
Look, he still hasn't won a race since last year after the Zipping Classic, so I hope he come back. I hope he will make me lie, and I hope he wins.
Big build-up for you too, Francesca, with dual roles. Obviously you enjoy the horse side of it and the media side of it. You're doing a lot of both, obviously. Yeah,
well, I'm trying to do as much as I can of both, but well, when Afsari went wrong, we only had 3 horses left, and my mum was here for a lot of the time. She went back last week, so I really wasn't doing that much riding, which has probably been a good thing, because I have got quite a lot of other things on, whether it's writing for the Herald Sun or doing some things for Channel 7 and filming also for CNN, which is more my day job now as well.
Actually, I saw you at Ascot doing that, and you caught up with your old boss, of course, Peter Moody, with Black Caviar. Does that tell us the CNN role, because it's a global television show, and it's a new thing for CNN, which is great for racing.
Well, exactly. As you say, it's great for racing because it takes racing to such a wider audience. So what happens is every month, pretty much, we go to a different racing carnival around the world, whether it's the Kentucky Derby, the Arc de Triomphe, Melbourne Cup. We're going to Hong Kong next month, Dubai World Cup, bit of everything, and we try and cover not just the race but the event, what it means to the local, the city it's in or the country, and try and explain a bit about the racing there in terms that everyone can understand. So we don't go really in depth into the form like it would do on Channel 7, for example. But I think it's great.